Hello everyone, welcome back to E3 tutorial series. In last video we have started this line 100C12. Now in this video we will complete this line. For that directly we will go to the software. Here we will write system. Here we will write the password. Click on model. After clicking on model we can see that this window will appear in this window. Change the view. Expand this. This is the project. Right click on this. New Explorer. Click on this. Again right click. Click on it. Now this is what we have created till now. Now we have to create this line. Okay. Now we will hide other things. Right click, click on remove. Right click, click on remove this. Okay. Now this is the pipe. So we are going to create this. Select on this. Now you can see here. This is 100C12. So we have to create this. For that, click on this. Modify pipe. Under this, we have started this. Okay. Now we have to create the component. The next component we can see that this is some flow element is there. Before that, one flange is there. So we'll create one flange. First of all, select this elbow. Okay. After that, click on this create flange. Select the type one leg flange. Now click on this create component. After this, we can see that this flange is created. Now we have to see the distance. You can see here this distance is approximately 1200. So we are going to give this 1200. For that, click on this modify tool and give this value 1200. Now this is created here. Okay. Now next step is to create gasket. Click on this create gasket. Select the gasket and click on this create component. After that, one flow element is there. So this is one flow element FE117. So we will see if this is present here or not. So for that, you can see here instruments are there. Here this is not present. Additional component. Here there is also not present. Okay. So for now we are going to give some valve here as flow element is not present here. Give any flow wall. I'm giving check wall I will give and click on create component. Now again one more gasket, giving gasket, click on create component and again one flange we will get. Click on this, select type one leg flange, select this flange and create component. Now this is created. Now we have to move this side. So we will see this. Okay. Now this distance we will see. North is given here. So 308,830 minus, we will measure this distance. For measuring the distance, go to the home tool, click on this, click on position. Now select this and select the position here. Okay, I will be selecting this position. Now this is 300,380. So subtract 300,380, that is 8450. So we will create one component. Click on elbow, select the type 90 degree, select this, create, modify. Now the distance is 8450. Select this 8450 and select the direction. Okay, now we can see that this is created like this. The direction is up. You can see here this direction is up and next component is another elbow and the distance we can see here. The distance is here, up distance is given here 104,937 minus 104,290, that is 647. So what we will do, create this and make this distance 647. Change the direction to this side. Okay, Now the next component we can see that as this pipe is open, so we will create one component and then we will delete that. Okay. Now again create this cap, create component. Now we have to see the distance. So for the distance we can see here west distance is given here 303,000 minus 32,065. Distance is 17,065. Okay, this distance is 17,065. So click on this modify, click on this 17,065. Now we can see that this is created. Now we have to give the tail. For giving the tail, click on this branch. Now click on this branch tail, click on this connect tail to the last member. Now this is created. Now we can delete this cap here, right click, click on delete. Now this is created. Okay, now we have to create this branch here. Okay, so we can see that here one ball is there. This is generally glow ball, so we will create this. Here it is given straight, but we have modeled it like this. Okay, so for that again, for creating branch, click on this, create a new branch. After that we have to give the branch head again, click on this. Now select this, this is selected. Now click on this branch tail and select the pick item connect to tail. Now select the tail. Now this is selected. Now we have to create one elbow. You can see that this is going like this and this. Okay, for that what we will do, we will create one elbow. Click on this, create component, select this, set working branch. After selecting this, create one elbow, select the type elbow, 90 degree, select this and create components. You can see that this elbow is created. Now click on this modify, change the direction. Now we will give some distance. So we are giving 300. Okay, we will give 500. Now this is given. Okay, you can check this. Okay, 500 is good. So now we have to give one flange, give one flange, select weld neck type, select this, uncheck this auto create, click on this create component. Now click on modify, some spool we will give, 300 spool I am giving. Now this is given. Now we have to create one gasket, click on this gasket, create component, gasket created. Now we have to select one ball. Now we will select one glow ball, select this wall and click on this create component. Now this wall is created. Now again one more gasket is there, click on this gasket, click on create component. Now one flange, for that click on this flange, select the type weld neck flange, select this and click on create component. Now one more elbow, click on this elbow, select the type 90 degree, select this and create component. Now change the direction, click on this modify, change the direction. Now this is there. Now what we have to do, click on this position through branch tail, select this. Now this will connect automatically to tail. Now I can see that this is created. Okay, I hope you understand this video. We'll continue further in next video. Till then, thank you.